Hey YouTubers, it's that van guy again with another video. Are you ready for part 2 of my weekly mail haul trades and buys? This week again was a huge week for diecast for me. I got a bunch of stuff. Got a bunch of stuff from Facebook groups. I got some stuff from a local guy, Richard Dankey, who was in our club. I had got so much from him alone I wasn't able to show it all in one video unless it was going to be an hour video. And I don't think you guys really want to sit and watch a video for an hour. If you do, give me a comment. Let me know. What's your ideal time length? What's your attention span? 5-minute video, 10-minute video, 15, 20, half an hour? I'm interested to know. All right, let's get into it because we got a lot of cars to go through. First, we'll just run through all these Matchbox I got. Here's a VW, a newer Volkswagen van. Matchbox. There's another one in a different color, reddish orange with a white top, and I have that one already. Alright, next up, we got another VW bus. I'm not sure how many windows with the retractable roof. It looks like it's something to do with aliens. It says we have visitors, and there's some sort of weird, like, hieroglyphics on the side or something. Believe we have visitors, etc., etc. I'm not sure what the card art looked like. I like those style rims. Alright, next one. This one is the Burger Zone. Didn't have it, so I wanted to pick it up. There are some doubles in this grouping. You know, when you buy them, when you find them cheap. You know, I want to help out other van collectors. So if I can find them cheap, I usually will get a couple extra. And then I can pass it along to the next guy. You know, do some trading for some stuff I don't have. Here's a nice Chevy van. I don't think I have this one. Nice one. Nice blue metallic paint. And I like the graphic on the side. Custom Paintworks. I don't believe I had that one, but I do have this one. Pretty sure. Nice purple 70s stripes. So I'll pick that up to trade with, or, you know, help somebody out that is looking for that one. Matchbox has a lot of different variations of this Chevy van. And they're all pretty cool. Here's another one. In like kind of a 4x4 style. And I just like the graphics on it. It said Matchbox, and I don't know, the wheels are kind of cool. I generally am not into the 4x4 ones as much, although I do have a pretty extensive collection of Baja breakers. So usually it has to be pretty cool for me to bite on one of those 4x4 vans. Here's a newer Ford van. Pretty cool one, kind of like a plumber tempo or paint scheme. I don't believe I have that. I'm pretty sure I don't have this one either. This is a cool police one. It's got like the Statue of Liberty, and it's got like a light bar on it. It's got it's red, white, and blue. Gotta have that one. USA Police. Really cool one. We'll continue on with the Matchbox. I got, I believe this one, yeah, this is a Matchbox. You can tell by the wheels. This is like a Ford Sprinter van, or probably a Ford Transit Connect, something like that. One of those newer multi-international vans that are sold in Europe as well. Cool one. Now this one's really cool. This is a older Dodge Caravan. This one's a little bit beat up, but I think it's a pretty old one. That's probably why. And what's cool about this one is I did not have it, and it's got a sliding door. Let's take a look at that. This door slides open. I don't want to break it though. Gotta be careful, especially with these old ones. Not exactly sure how it works. Here we go. See how the door actually slides open? And then you can slide it closed. Pretty cool. Sliding door. Matchbox. Alright, I got a couple other Matchbox. I'm besides I am a Mopar guy, and I actually drive a Dodge Magnum. It's my daily driver, Dodge Magnum RT. So I kind of got into buying these Dodge Magnums. I generally only collect vans and delivery type vehicles, but there are a few that I do collect. I collect Magnums. My wife's got a Dodge Charger RT. His and hers RTs, so I collect that. That's a 2014. So when I see Chargers, I'll pick them up. There's another Magnum, a little bit dusty, police version. The other one was Sheriff. This one says Police. Another cool one. I don't think Hot Wheels makes a Dodge Magnum. They had a tuned version. Here's my first Hot Wheels, and this is an old one. I think this is like it's got that little circle on the back window, because if you look inside, there's like a scene, like a comic book scene or something. This is a little bit banged up, but it is a pretty old one. I think this is from maybe the 60s or 70s, probably the 70s. If you know, you guys can leave a comment. Let's see if we could take a look in the back. I don't know if I can hold it up to the camera good enough for you to see inside. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna work. But I looked inside, and there's a picture of Captain America, like an action scene, like a comic book. Okay, another classic Hot Wheels is this vet van. This one was in pretty nice shape. I have another one. I have a few of these. This one has a scratch on this one side, but the rest of it is pretty clean, a little bit dusty. But, you know, this is from the 70s, you know. It's the high raker, so you can adjust it if you want it sitting low, or if you want it higher up. Like, that was kind of a 70s thing, where the cars would kind of sit high in the back, like they put air shocks on them or whatever. They just like that raked look where it was high in the back and low in the front. So this has got that adjustable, I believe it's called a high raker. I don't want to press it too much, but then you can see it's back down to normal. Kind of cool adjustable thing. Then I got a couple Johnny Lightning vans. Got this Pez van, GMC. It didn't have this one. And, you know, if you could find the stuff locally, you know, instead of eBay, then you don't have to pay, you know, $5, $6, $8 for shipping. Even if you get it, I've bought stuff on eBay for 50 cents in like mint condition. I just got lucky. But, you know, you still got to pay $3.50, $4 for shipping, so it still gets up there. If you can find it locally from your local clubs, or maybe somebody on Facebook that's in your same state, you know, try to check out rummage sales or support the local buy, sell, trade, swap meet, toy show. A lot of toy shows or car shows with a swap meet. You can find a lot of this cool stuff. So those are two Johnny Lightnings I didn't have. This one is a real old one. This, I believe, is a Yatming, I think. Let me see if I can see. Yeah, Yatming, it says. Yatming. It was kind of like made in Hong Kong. So it's like a foreign brand. These they have a little bit of a suspension in them because the axles are a little thinner. This one's kind of banged up. It'll be in another video, but I bought like a case of 48 loose vans. And I got a bunch of these. Really cool. And most of them are mint. This one's a little bit banged up, but I don't think I have that paint scheme, the bullseye paint scheme, so I figured I'd grab it. Alright, let's keep her rolling here. Now these are all Hot Wheels. I'm not a big collector of the Diodora here. This one's really cool. You know, it's the red, white, and blue Stars and Stripes. I'm not sure if it's from like the Stars and Stripes set. Maybe if you guys know, you can leave a comment. But I just thought it was cool. I only have a couple of these. Not really a collector per se of that particular casting. Maybe I'll get into it more in the future after I've exhausted some of these van castings I'm still hunting down. I also collect Christine cars. I'm a big fan of the movie Christine. And this is like a Christine car. It's Plymouth Halloween Fury. Some sort of a Halloween set. Kind of cool. It's got flames and kind of like a skull. If you take a look at the hood, it's got kind of a skull design and some like ghost flames. And then it does have Real Rider tires. So this is a premium car. Very cool. Had to grab it. Another cheap one. Alright, here's a Hot Wheels VW. This one, I don't know if this one's called the Sunnigan. I know there was one exactly like this with Real Rider rubber tires in one of the car culture sets recently that I picked that one up. Exactly the same, just different colors. And it had Real Rider tires. So I figured, it's cheap. Pick it up. Add it to the collection. Alright, we got a mystery machine. I got a bunch of these, but, you know, mystery machines are cool. You can never have too many. This one seemed like it was in real nice shape, so add it to the collection. This particular Hot Wheels casting of the mystery machine, there's quite a few different variants. There's some with real rubber tires, and then there's the plastic wheel variations. There's like, I think 3 different wheel variations on the plastic wheel. They all have orange wheels, but they're slightly different style wheels. So I believe there's 3 different variants. And in the future, I'll probably do a spotlight on my mystery machine collection of all the different castings, Johnny Lightning and Hot Wheels, and I'll show those off in that video. Alright, now we got a couple super vans. This is the new release after the retool, I believe. I think this is like one of the newer vans that they released when they redid it. Because originally it was Super Van, and they changed it to 70s Van. I don't know if this one was listed as 70s Van or Super Van. But this is, after they changed the tooling slightly, this was the first release, I believe. So he had 2 of them. And they both were in real nice shape. So I'm like, okay, somebody's probably going to need one of these one day. So I figured, yeah, I'll pick them up. I'll take them off your hands. Help out another van collector, you know, do some trading. Maybe somebody's got one that I need and they don't have this. And then a couple more. These will all be Hot Wheels custom 77 Dodge vans. And they put out a bunch in the same exact paint scheme, just in different colors. And I have a bunch of these carded and loose, but I just figured it's a nice shape. Grab it while you see it. Somebody might need it. Here's another one. Yellow version. Real nice yellow. With the orange windshield on top. And then I got the brown one, brownish bronze, with the gold wheels and gold trim. Real sharp van. Another cool one. You can see it's got the Circle Flame logo on it. It's not a treasure hunt. These were put out just before they decided to use that logo as the treasure hunt signification on the vehicles. So I think there's a lot of people new to the collecting hobby that mistake these for treasure hunts. They are not. It's just the first appearance of this flame logo, I believe, before they decided to use it as the treasure hunt logo. And then last but not least, another flamed custom 77 Dodge van. Flat black with the red flames. Gold trim. I believe there's a red version of this too. This custom 77 Dodge van, I have every single version in the casting line, including treasure hunts and super treasure hunts. I believe there's only one variation I don't have, and that's like a blue windshield variation on the purple version. So that's it, guys. Whew. That's it for part 2 of my super van and dairy haul. You can see all the vans. I just ran out of room. Alright, guys. Thanks for watching. Feel free to like, subscribe, and comment. And you have a good day. Thanks.